some stuff, and I still have my fingernails on, so I wanted to show you the journal I bought, because I told you guys that I'm not that journal type person. I would love to be that person, but if I take the time, and there are some days I write something down and I feel a little bit better, so I know that it would work for me and it would help me to get my thoughts clear and to have better sleep, because the head stops spinning if you write something down. And so when I went shopping, I saw this book, and it's called The Grateful Journal from the brand Einhorn, and it has like a silky cover. And when you open the book, it's like it contains different pages. It's how to use the journal, the benefits of gratitude, the reverse bucket list, people in your life, your gratitude vision board, gratitude tokens, and then your tabs from January to December. And you have a lot of like quotes in it. So let's see, one quote is: happiness is itself a kind of gratitude. And the tabs you have, it's like here from March. You have just, you can write down the date, and then it's just 3 things I'm grateful for today. So you don't have to write a lot, or if you don't have the energy to just put a lot of work in writing a journal. And like for myself, it's always, I'm thinking, okay, that day, the day was bad, or it happened this and that, and it was not that good. And so this thing is a little bit of focusing what you're grateful. So in my mind, when I write those things down, and it's like maybe 30 minutes, or 30 seconds, or 1 minute, then I'm going to bed and I have in mind 3 grateful things, and maybe the head isn't spinning and the thoughts aren't spinning anymore. Maybe you're just thinking about those 3 things you're grateful for. And the book itself, yes, I'm going to read just like how to use this journal. So most of us lead busy lives, and it can be easy to get caught up with day-to-day challenges. But in the midst of it all, there's always something to be grateful for. We spend the time solving problems and overcoming obstacles, but how often do we take time out to celebrate the positives? And it's not about toxic positivity, so it's just sometimes to celebrate the positive things. This journal is here to help you make the time for gratitude. Use it to reflect on your day or week. What did you enjoy? What made you smile? might be a person in your life that you're grateful for, or a moment you shared. It could simply be a great cup of coffee in the morning, or watching beautiful clouds pass by. Let it remind you to enjoy the little things in life. You can pick up this journal whenever you like, whatever month you're in. Simply turn to the corresponding tab and embrace the benefits of gratitude. The beginning exercises will help you to recognize the positives already in your life. Things to be celebrated, people you love, goals you've achieved, and wonderful moments you've experienced. Within the tabs, take time to journal daily, somewhere you won't be interrupted or distracted. It might be a simple ritual before bed each night, or something you take with you to your favorite cafe. It takes 21 days to form a habit, so make a conscious effort to stick at it for 21 days, and then let expressing your gratitude become a part of your daily routine you look forward to. So, the next page is about the benefits of gratitude. And then there's a reverse bucket list. So a bucket list is known as a list of everything a person wants to achieve or experience before they die. Instead of dreaming about the future, think about your life so far. What have you accomplished? What makes you happy? What are you proud of? Create your unique reverse bucket list, a list of all your life achievements to date. Things you might once have written on a bucket list, but that you have already accomplished or experienced. Great people you've met, places you've been, goals you've achieved, dreams you've made a reality. Take a moment to think about these things and write them below. Don't edit yourself as you're doing so. Write whatever comes to mind. Once you've written your list, look over it and feel proud of your efforts. There is so much to be grateful for, and this list proves what amazing things you can achieve. Let it inspire you to continue to embrace opportunities and revisit it whenever you need reminding of the positives in your life. And then there's place to write some things down. The next page is about people in your life. So it's like people I am grateful for, who they are and why. And it says, you may not like everyone you meet, but every person teaches you something about yourself and propels you forward in life, whether in subtle or obvious ways. Use this space to note people who have inspired you and helped you become who you are, people you admire and appreciate. Make a plan to spend time with those people wherever possible and celebrate your unique relationships. So, there's space for some people. And then we have the gratitude vision board. There's all about what makes you happy. Think about all the things you love in life. We are sure there must be many things, big things and little ones. What makes you smile? Perhaps it's your train arriving on time, swimming in the ocean, heartfelt hugs, or eating at your favorite restaurant. Whatever you love, let those thoughts flow into the following pages. Use the space as a blank canvas to write, draw, and stick in pictures to inspire you to experience the things you love as often as you can. Be inspired to create a vision board at home, filled with images of all the things you love in life, as well as inspiring quotes. Hang it somewhere you'll pass by daily, and let it remind you to express your gratitude and enjoy the little things. And there are some blank spaces. Yeah. And a page where it starts with the moments of gratitude, where you write the date and those 3 things you're grateful for. And that's the book. You have notes at the end where you can write notes, and there are a lot of quotes. Gratitude is the memory of the heart. How beautiful it is to be alive. And it's like those really beautiful writings. And yeah, it was about €5. And I think it's always easy to say what went wrong and what you hate and what you not enjoyed. For me personally, it's much more easy. So I just thought maybe it helps me, and maybe it will help me to keep in mind that there are days when you think that was a really bad day, everything went wrong, you haven't slept very well, you came late to something, or I don't know, the train didn't arrive, or it was there were a lot of cars and you didn't get in time and you were stressed out, and maybe a customer yelled at you or something, and just at the end of the day thinking, okay, well, but when I think about, I will make it for today, when I think about today, what I'm grateful for today. Today, I went to the store, to the Rasta store, where I bought this book, and there was an elderly person, an older woman, and I was just in my thoughts and was looking through all the different stuff of shower gels, and then I looked aside and I saw her, and she smiled at me and said hi. No, that was a lie. She said Moin. That's typical northern Germany. It's just hello. And she was just smiling, and I was with my grumpy face, like, yeah, the typical northern Germany face, like, yeah, go away, leave me alone. Just a little grumpy face. And she was just smiling and was saying Moin. And then I smiled back and said Moin. And the whole store, when I was going through the store the next, I don't know, hour, I was just much more open. I was just not so much in my thoughts. I was just smiling and was open. Because, I don't know, it was a really nice feeling to just see her smile and be that friendly. So that was one thing. And the second one is, oh yeah, the second one is when I came home and used it. So for that I have to say, in December last year, I adopted a very old cat. He's 19, and he's, no, it's not blind. What, he can't hear anymore. So he can see, but he can't hear anymore, and he has a lot of health problems. And he has not dementia, but it's sometimes he forgets some things, or sometimes he forgets where his toilet is and how to use it. Not very often, but sometimes. And he doesn't have any pain. He gets a lot of medicine, but he's not in pain. He's just old, and nobody wanted to adopt him. And I saw him, and I instantly fell in love with him. His name is Chuck. And Chuck, yeah, he had a good day today, but yeah, some days are a little bit harder when he's not finding a toilet. But it's okay. I just clean it, and it's okay. I chose an older cat, and I knew that he has some problems. They are not problems for me. I just want to give him a beautiful home and a place where he's loved. And today I came home, and he found the toilet, and he was just lying on the carpet and was just relaxing, and he was lying in the sun. And just to see him, how he's at a home where he feels good and he can enjoy the sunlight, and yeah, it was just, I love to see how he's opening up and how he's trusting. That's one thing I'm grateful for today. And the third one is, yeah, that I found this book. I found this book, and I thought it could help me. So I bought it. I think it's a good start. Those are three things I'm grateful for today. So you can try it. If you want to, you can write it in the comments. What is one thing you're grateful for today? Or maybe even three things you're grateful for today. Okay. So I'm going to say goodnight for now, because I talked about Chuck, my little old cat, and now I want to just go to him and pet him and say I love you to him, and just show him that he's loved. If he wants to. If he doesn't want to, then it's okay. He's 19.